Hey, what's up, people? So tonight we're going to do something different, and we're probably going to try to do this a little bit more regularly. We're going to start the night off with a review, and tonight we have Goblin Grapple. This game just went on Kickstarter today, so you should definitely go check them out. We have a promotional copy, so our copy might be slightly different from the final copy that you get if you purchase the game. First and foremost, the game came in this amazing box, which on Kickstarter I think comes with the all-in package, and it is. Look, I mean, look at this. Look, let's get this up close to the nice camera. Oh wait. I'm big right now, so look at that. I mean, it is burned in, engraved in, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. In the box, you find a single copy of the game Goblin Grapple. This game is really, really simple. It's very similar to War, whereas you and your person you're playing against. I think you can play a couple people, 2 to 4 players. You basically choose cards that you're going to attack with, and whichever one you attack with, the numbers obviously beat the other numbers. So a 3 beats a 5, with the only exception, a 0 is a spy. You can look at players' hands. The only exception is, the numbers don't go in any real particular order, just start at 0, 2, 3, 5, and 8. 8 is a king. However, an assassin can defeat a king. So there's a little bit of balance there. In terms of quality, like I said, we have a promotional copy, but the cards are not linen, but they are nice thick cardstock. It would be nice to see linen. I think all cards should be linen. They shuffle really well, but this isn't bad. This shuffles pretty well. That's because I turned that second camera off for the review. This is just the review here. You lean your head in. So people know I'm not crazy. Just lean your head in.
They can see my hands.
Well, okay, so this hand...
It seems ridiculous.
I will put you in the next time. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So, where was I? I was distracted. So where was I here? So the game... Rulebook. The rules were a little confusing for us when we first played. It does come. It's nice, small. The game I'm working on is probably going to have a very similarly sized rulebook box. Again, small, simple. Review copy. The art in this game, though, is really fun. It's whimsical. It's easy to read. The cards are well laid out. The logo is fantastic. It's a good game. If you want something that's fun, simple, that you can quickly pick up and play, we recommend it. I don't think it's necessarily something that you can play repeatedly over and over, and it's a never-ending game, a never-ending fun. But it's a fun game. You get in a couple games, maybe take it to work. You can play it at lunch. We gave it a what? A 7, 8, 7, 8. We score ours weird, so we gave it it's okay. And we got to say it with that type of emphasis because it's bordering on a great game. It's right there in the middle of a good game and a great game. That is made by the publisher is Silver Gaming Company, and the designer was Travis Travis Hoglund. And again, it is out on Kickstarter today. I'm pretty sure they're already funded, so congratulations, guys. You are an inspiration to us all. And now give us like 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And tonight, we're going to... Whoa.
I don't know why I did that.
It's because these are cheap Chinese lights and you're messing with the cables.
Sorry.
Tonight, we're going to learn Wonderland. Now, I don't know how this camera looks. We're getting complaints of a little bit of washout. I can adjust. So, it definitely, I can see a bit of a washout. But I think...
No, this is what they see. They're seeing what I'm seeing.
Yes, that's what I just said. It's washed out.
Well, yeah, but everything was like way back here and you couldn't...
Well, that's because I wasn't pushing it far enough forward.
Oh.
And I apologize. We're still kind of working on getting the best setup for our studio here, which is our dining room. But Renegade Games, Wonderland. This game came out. I really kind of overlooked it. I thought it looked like a little kid game. But we keep seeing people just going on and ranting and raving about how good this game is. So we decided we're going to give it a shot. We've never played this game. So tonight, just like last night, as we learned Feudum, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to learn Wonderland tonight. Comes in a really nice little sack.
Yeah.
A card sack.
It's a sack.
A sack o' cards. This is one of the nicest embroidered sacks I've seen yet. Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland themed. So I think when I was messing with our lighting, as we start to flip these cards out, they don't look nearly as washed out as these whites do. It's something about this also being a reflective front. There's like a gloss on it, and that's causing our studio lights here to really just make this white and unreadable. But for the most part,
really good.
the game here, you can see this pretty well. I can't see it because there's like a square right here of lighting. So we're still working on it. I'm learning. I don't have like a photography or cinematography, is that a word, degree or any of that. I literally just learned how to do a lot of this stuff off of YouTube and the internet, and I make websites for a living. So we're gonna learn this. We're gonna do this right now. Components. Well, let's start with the story. The Red Queen looms large over Wonderland, the many monsters and their frightful things at her command. Alice and her friends must do their best to ward off the Red Queen's influence and restore peace. That's all. That's it. Components. One player is Alice. You're a girl.
Yay!
And the other player is a queen. The Alice player takes the 7 blue cards into her hand. How do we know what's blue? I see a bunch of different colors. Is it the backs? Are the back are the cards different colors?
Hold on, look. 7 Alice cards are numbered 1 through 7. 7 Queen cards are numbered 1
through 7. Yeah. Good job.
Oh.
But there are pictures, so this is an Alice card. Oh, I get. So each player kind of has
a similar card.
A similar card.
Okay.
These are the wonders. Where's the rabbit? Got it. So we have 1, 2. Here's a 2. That goes to 6, 5. 4, and a heart. The Queen of Hearts must be this one. Yep, it's a 7 of Hearts. Ooh, is that what I look like? I'm sexy.
Don't let it go to your head.
I'm missing the 3, the raven, the 3-eyed raven. See what they did there?
Yeah.
Can't wait for that show to come back. All right, there you go, Alice.
Yay!
And the 7 Wonder cards. Wonder cards are only used if you play with the Wonder variant, which is detailed at the end of these rules. So we will skip the Wonder variant for this first playthrough.
Okay.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? By the way, I didn't ask you. We're doing okay. Some storms going, but I did get a good smoke in today with my meats.
I heard it was only a 4-star day.
No, that was yesterday. It was a 4-star day. I was grumpy.
Today was a 3-star day?
No, today was. I'd say today was a 5-star day.
Oh, okay.
And it was 5 flags, not stars.
Oh, yeah. 5 flags.
Because it's 6 flags.
Sorry.
The play area. The play area, if you look here, is divided into a 4x4 grid. The red queen owns the red column, and the Alice owns the row on the edge, which is the top. No one owns the spaces where they both overlap. In total, each player has 3 spaces on the edge. The 3x3 remaining 3x3 grid is called Wonderland. Yes?
That was just driving me insane.
Sophie! Stop. Players will compete. Just let her out.
Oh.
She probably has to poop. Because they ate. It's alright. People understand dogs. Dogs gotta poop. That's all they do, right? Yes, now is the game, and you two are smaller scenes. You are, okay. The players will compete to claim area with the cards. Let them out and then come in here and listen to the next rules. The first 3 rounds of the game are called the arrival phase. The remaining rounds make up the placement phase. The arrival phase. Players alternate in turns with the red queen, starting with the red queen. On your turn, play a card from your hand face down into an unoccupied space along the edge. When all spaces on both players' edges are occupied, the arrival phase is over. Placement phase. Players continue alternating turns. On your turn, play a card from your hand face up onto an unoccupied space in Wonderland. You may orient your cards right side up or rotate 180 degrees to be upside down. You may not rotate your card sideways. Continue taking turns until each player has played your last card. After Alice's last turn, the game is over, and players score points. Note, there will always be 1 unoccupied space left in Wonderland.
Come on.
Now you're putting her in her kennel?
Yeah, because she keeps walking around the lighting. She's gonna pull the camera down midstream.
Midstream.
Never cross them.
That works. That works on so many levels. Let's see. So, there's 3 phases: the arrival phase and the placement phase. The first, we both, and I don't know what this means yet. I don't understand the strategy because we haven't read scoring. But we take turns. We take turns and we pick a card face down. So, let's see. So this is the center of the table, so you're gonna have to stretch a little.
So there's really no okay, this number does this number does that.
I don't know yet. There is. I just haven't got that far in the rules. And you'll go up like that, and then I go down like this.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I literally just picked the top 3 cards on my deck. Alright, so that's the arrival phase. So now there is some magical items. So cards may feature magical items along their edge, which change. Did you let him out too?
No, I didn't.
Stop. Oh my gosh, tonight's stream is driving me insane. There's animals, people up and down, left and right, upside down, turning around.
I can't stand on my head, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I can't stand on my head.
But you just did. Alright, so on the bottom, some of the cards will have either a potion symbol or cake.
Mm-hmm.
Cake is on the side.
Yeah, well, I
wonder if it matters where the different stuff is. Oh, this cake is on the bottom.
I mean, I've got cake on the top, on the sides.
Oh, I guess that is the top. Stop! Right now! You're making me look bad on the camera, but stop! That's how you deal with dogs. Potions will make the rank of the adjacent card 0.
Oh. Oh.
If a card is adjacent to multiple potions, its rank is still 0. I don't know what that means. Cake will double the rank of the adjacent cards. If the adjacent card with multiple cake, the doubling effects are cumulative. So things can double, double, double. Double, triple, quadruple. If a card is adjacent to a cake, what?
The dog kicked the camera.
If a card is adjacent to a cake and even just one potion, the rank is still 0, no matter how many cakes may be adjacent. So, was that farts?
No.
Are you sure?
She's just being a butthead.
Sounded like
Because
farts.
she's looking at me.
We're gonna have to figure out this dog situation. Because they're driving me insane.
Yeah.
Cakes and potions in Wonderland have no effect on the edges, the edge cards.
Okay. So it's only what's placed in the middle.
End of game scoring. When the game is over, reveal all of the face down cards in both players' edges. Each of these cards indicates the point value of the corresponding column or row. To see who scores each row or column, check to see who has the highest total value by adding together the ranks of each player's card in that row or column. You have to turn me down.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. If the players are tied for total value in a row or column, neither player scores those points. We recommend playing twice. With each player getting a chance to play once as Alice and once as the Red Queen. Total scores across both plays, and the players with the most points wins. Total scores across both plays, and the player with the most... Oh! So we both take turns, and then we swap, and then we add up our 2 final scores of both of the games, and whoever has the most points wins.
So really, I feel like they should have like some type of like a little pad with it so we can tally scores, but...
It would be nice if it had a playmat. We have a playmat.
Right now. I don't know where.
Right behind you. Are they not?
No, they're way over there somewhere.
Alright, so scoring. I don't know. Let's just start playing cards.
So now these are played face up.
Yes.
Okay.
Starting with me. I play a 7.
It doesn't matter where I go
As long as you're filling up these 9 spots.
I can go here.
Hmm? And I can go right.
I don't know if that's right or not.
You want 3 extra dogs.
I'm about to give them away as parting gifts on Twitch.
Okay, last card. Alright, scoring. This is the part that I literally am clueless about. Alright, so we flip up all of our cards. 4, 3, 7, 1, 3, 4. Everybody see that? Yep, looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, so column A. How do I know what's mine and what's yours? I wish that was a little bit more...
I think these 3 are yours.
I wish that was a little bit more clear. Oh! It's the blue. I have a red line, and you have a blue line.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice it either. Just trying to pick out the difference. And you have, all of yours are diamonds, and mine are hearts.
Oh, I didn't notice that either.
I'm the Queen of Hearts. Alright, so So with their example here, column A is worth 6 points, but it doesn't explain why. Note 4. The 4 is adjacent to 1 cake, so its rank is 8. But it also has a 0. But why is 6? Does it have to do with... Does it have to do with the direction that the potions are facing?
That's a good question.
Because it says A is worth 6 points. 0 red versus 11 blue. Blue scores 6 points. Oh, is this how much the column is worth? It is. This is the amount of points you're going to score in a column or a row. So did you win this column? I don't know how they know blue. The blue scored 3, 1, and 2, 4. I don't understand the scoring.
I'm gonna pull up instructions on here too, so that way we have double.
Somebody explain us how the scoring in this game works, because it's confused. I'm confused by the whole potions and cakes. And then their example is not very good.
Read the rules.
Ah, my nose hurts.
I can punch you in it.
Let's see. 5 is worth 0 because of the potion to the left. So if I'm looking at this, my row here, this is worth 0. But you don't score any points for this column, or do you? Pull up a video. Let's see. 7 is worth 0, but these are all my points. What does that... Red has 14. So in C, the column C in their example, red has 14. So it is worth 2. Red scores 2 points. Red scores 5 points. Ah, so I score your points as well if I win the column or the row. So we score the columns, and then we score the rows, and they're worth whichever values we had face down. And then at the end, but then these adjust the card they're facing. So this card is worth nothing in either direction. So for these 4 points, I still have 6 and 5, so I have 11. So here I score, we need a pad of paper.
We do. I'm gonna have to go get us one.
So I score 4 points. Then this is worth 2, 5, oh, it's 10. Two, 12, 14. So you score 3 points. So I see, I kind of starting to get the strategy here. You know what you put in your columns, so you know where you can score big points. She's gonna beat me this game because I didn't know what I was doing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hopefully that'll work. I kind of wish it did come with like a little tiny pad, kind of like Seven Wonders Duel came with. Small enough that it would fit in the box and not cost effective.
So we have 11 this way, because this is 0. There's 14 this way, and this is 2. And this way, this is still 0, so it's 1 and 2. So that's 7, 1 and 6. And then this one is, oh wait, no, this one is doubled.
That's a cake.
So it's 2 and 6, so it's 8. This one is 6, 11, 10, 16, 18. Woo! Oh, I'm doing that wrong. Because some of those cards are yours and some of those cards are mine.
Doesn't have to be the same.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright, let's try that scoring again. So in this column, I'm red and you're blue. I'm R, you're Beth. I'm Rarin. Rarin. So in this column, I scored 4 points because I have 11. In this column, you have 2, 5, 10, 12. So you score 3 points. In this column, you have 6. You have 12. No, you have nothing, and I have 2.
Because that's supposed to.
So I score 7 points because you put that there. So when you're doing this, you know what these are, so that's where you want to try to score your most points.
Right.
And hope that I don't try to take them from you like I would have just done here. That would have been...
That makes sense now. It wouldn't have made sense or...
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Down here, on the one, this is 0. You have 1 and 6, so you score 1 point.
Yay, 1 point.
Then on this column, I have 6. You have 10, too. So it's 10 to 8. So you score 3 points. And down here, I have 5 and you have 4. So I score 4 points. That actually ended up pretty even, though I crushed you. 4, 7, 4, which is 11, 15 to 7.
Aww.
All right. Let's try that again and say those scores don't count. Now that we understand it. Did you hear that, everybody? We understand it.
Yay!
Oops.
Oh, what did you do?
Cheering, but I didn't hear it.
Is your stream deck even plugged in?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, why am I shuffling my cards?
I don't know.
So remember, when you place a card, the way you orient it, it can go up or down, but it cannot be sideways.
Oh, okay, I didn't know we could, like, turn them upside down. I just thought it was, like... Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Alright. So, starting with me first, I get to place a card. I'll place this one here.
Ow! I was trying to line it up with the...
I'm going to place this one here. You have a giant laptop in your face, just so you know.
That's not in my face.
It's pretty close.
It's at my shoulders.
Though we're not supposed to advertise for Apple on the computer, on the internet like that. There we go.
I don't like Apple.
Were you using that to watch our chat?
No, I was actually using it to read the rule book, so that way I had a copy that I could read from too, because we don't always have 2 copies of a rule book. Well, sometimes it's nice to have double eyes on it. What's going on? I'll just put a piece of tape over my computer.
Your turn. You sea biscuit.
Yeah.
What is that, a number 1?
Yeah.
Whoops. Now we reveal. Oh, dang it. I know what I screwed up.
Uh-oh.
What? All right. So now, real points. Aaron, Beth.
Oh, you didn't do R.
No, because you'll be red next round, and I'll be
okay.
blue. So, starting with the 5, you have 2, 4, 5, 7 is 12. So you get your 5 points. Oh, I don't hear it. Weird. Then here, I have 3. Oh, this was far more than that. Because this was doubled twice, so this was 8. So I have 3, and then this is an 8, so that's 11? 11? 11?
12.
11? I score this row anyways, which is 3, because they're all red. And then in the 4, I have 7, but you have 12, because I screwed up. I should have put this there.
I saw your screw up, that's why I went there.
So you get 4. Now this way, you have 8. I have 10. Whew.
So you get 6.
Now we're tied. 9-9. Comes down to these last 2.
Oh no.
I have. Oh wait, shit. You beat me. You took this row.
How?
Because you have 8. My 3 is 0, and you have 7.
That's your 7.
My 3 is 0. So this card is 8 because it has
times, so I
times
beat your 7.
times 2 times 2. So you beat my 7. So you got my 6 points. Now you're at 15 and I'm at 3. Here you have 1 and I have 4. So I do get my 1 point.
Yay!
And then here for 2 I have 7 and you have. Oh, you have 7 and 12. 19, so you get 2 points.
I crushed you?
Yeah, big time.
Yes!
17-4.
And nobody's watching me crush you.
Nope.
Damn it!
Oh, that's you talking.
I don't prove I won if nobody's watching.
And now I'm blue.
Now I get red.
This isn't bad. This would be nice. This is a nice game. We could sit at the coffee table and play while we watch Westworld.
Or
at the dinner.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of big for dinner, but...
No, not really. Not if you sit in a booth. You just always have to ask for...
We should take Feudum with us out to dinners.
Oh yeah. That's totally manageable. 5-hour dinners. You don't spread out. We just have to ask for like 4 tables. Oh, I guess I should probably...
Oh, you go first. You're on the side this time. Placed 1 card.
No!
I'm gonna crush you.
Your face is gonna get crushed.
I'm gonna crush you like a turtle. Turtles get crushed, right?
When they get ran over.
Okay, keep going. Do it. Jane's got some funky music going on in there.
Bob's, it's Bob's Burgers.
You sea biscuit.
Oh, look what you did.
Take that.
You think you're tricky.
I got it, didn't I? Yeah, you can't multiply 4, that's already 0. Ask Cookie Monster what 0 times 0 is.
No, but I give him my 6 there.
Hey Cookie Monster, what's 0 times 0?
It's 0.
Oh.
What's 0?
What's 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you have 0 cookies, and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And you are sad that you have no friends.
True, I don't.
Your turn. I've made a few bad choices.
Boom. You're not taking that middle row. Oh, you might have beat me.
I mean, you did multiply by 4.
No, I didn't. No, it's gotta be pointed
like,
at
it.
it.
Does have to be like on the same side.
Yes.
So like I canceled out your 7.
Yes. Did you not realize you canceled out my 7?
No, I was just questioning it.
What? Was you? Ah. Oh, flip. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no. I don't remember how.
It doesn't matter. They don't matter.
Oh,
they're
okay.
purely there for pointing.
For numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you went like all in on your 1, didn't you? Instead of your 5, like I did. Alright, so you have, starting with the 1, you have 3, 7, which is 0. So you have 10, so you got 1 point. The 2, I have 4. You have 0 times 2 and 6, so you beat me. So you get 2 points. And here, those are both me, and that's like 100,000 points. It's 17, so I got 3. Now on this row, it's 3, and I have 9, so I score your 5.
Right.
Haha! On this row, I have 0, and you have 4, but I have 6. So
Yeah, I didn't.
got your 2.
I did it wrong because I kept thinking I was going down.
You go both directions.
I know, but
Either way, either time you play, it counts both ways. And then the bottom run, you have 13, so you get 1 point. So this round, you scored
4 points.
4, and I scored not enough to make up 10. So grand total overall, it was 14 to 21.
I still won!
Sad face.
Oh.
She beat me.
I don't beat you very often. It's very rare.
Alright, let's see about this Wonderland expansion. After the arrival plays after after the arrival phase, Alice chooses one wonder to include this game. This wonder will be played into the remaining unoccupied space at the end of the placement phase. Each wonder slightly modifies how points are scored. The Tangle Woods. The card of the highest rank in this row is doubled. This can affect the edge cards, thereby doubling the point of the row or column. This is a cumulative with cake effects. I wonder if the... No, because they don't make a difference. It's a cumulative with cake effects. That could have made... That was last game. The 16. The Tea Party, ignore the magic effect items of any one item chosen by Alice above, below, to the left or right of the Tea Party card. The White Rabbit, swap the 2 edge cards from this row or column. And the Maze. The player with the lowest total value in this row or column scores the edge point. Oh. Like a Dowager Queen.
I say to do those, you should just shuffle and then draw one randomly.
That sounds fun. Controlling the eventual position of the wonder adds an additional layer of strategy to the game. It also gives Alice a little bit extra power to compensate for the Red Queen's first turn advantage. Fair enough. So I'll start as the Queen this time. And then it's almost time for Westworld. Actually, Westworld started 27 minutes ago. So you're welcome. That's why nobody's watching us right now, is because you're all off watching Westworld. And I don't blame you.
Me neither. Plus, I'd really like some keto ice cream.
I would like some pistachio pudding.
It was delicious.
Always is. A little chalky though, because of the
Half and half.
half and half.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm first.
Oh gosh, I guess I'll be yawning.
Oh, hold on, let me go here, right? Wait.
Just go right there, and I go right here. I think we were further in though, like...
That's...
Yeah. Because I lined up with the
Oh,
one.
you go up here and I go down the side.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We need this game needs a playmat.
Well, maybe that'll be like an add-on that you can buy later. Just hit up Renegade Games.
Oh,
I wasn't looking at it, I didn't see it. Seriously. I seen it!
I seen it! Boom, 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 boom. 6.
Feels weird not having any more cards. Weird. I don't like it.
Your butt feels weird. It's got no muscle.
You.
Oh yeah, you neutralized my 1. Why didn't you flip it the other way?
Oh, I don't know.
But you did double your 6, so you still took that first row. This game is stupid.
No, it's not. You're just mad because you're losing.
And the top, the White Rabbit. What does the White Rabbit do?
Oh, I don't remember.
Swap the 2 edge cards from this row and column. So these 2 go like this.
Oh, you.
You wanted to play it all randomly.
I did, but
Not like somebody's broke into our house.
no, it's probably the dryer. Probably just exploded.
We're getting raided. But you don't know where we live. All 130 of you.
Who swapped my 5 for your 2?
Alright, so. E. With me as a red and you as a black. Racist.
Blue.
Blue. Yes, I don't know racist. Alright, so 3, so I have 6. This is 12. Ooh, what happens if we tie?
I don't know.
It said something about tie. I don't think either of us score the points. Because yours is 12 and mine is 12, and I zeroed out your 7. 007? Zippity dippity dippity doo.
And I can't open it.
Shh. Don't talk to me while I'm trying to think. Scoring for the word tie. If the players are tied for the total num value in a row or a column, neither player scores those points. You little C word.
I didn't know that was going to be the case.
That was my 7 you neutralized with your...
Good.
Anyways, alright, so... Neither of us got a 3. No, wait. Neither of us got 7. I went the wrong direction.
Right.
I'll just go this way. So here I have... This is 6. And you're 4, and that's 0. So I get the 5. Then here you have 1 to 0 to the rabbit, which swapped those, so you get the 5.
Yes. So now we're tied.
Yes. So here I have 12, 6, no, 12, 15, and you have 1.
So you get 3 points.
Well, I got 3. Here you have 4. Oh, here, so it's 12, 4, 16 to my 0. So you get 4 points. Ooh, you beat me by 1. And here it is, the tiebreaker. 0 to 1 to 0. Nobody gets those either.
I beat you by 1 point.
You're beating me by 1 point. It is 8 to 9. Now I'm blue and
I'm red.
You're red. And we'll move this over here. I kind of get it. I can see the appeal of this game.
Yeah, it's quick, easy.
I wouldn't say it's easy. There is a fair amount of unknowing strategy. Like, what strategy do you take?
I would say it's, for the price, it's worth buying.
Yeah. What did we pay? $18?
This?
Yeah.
It was
12?
It was $8 and like 50
It was $8.
I mean, it's possible that it's a little bit more depending on where you go, but I believe ours was like $8. So I go first?
Yep.
Yep. Did you see my card?
No. Wait, who are you?
I'm red. Okay.
Oh, nobody can see.
Oh,
Gotta be like that.
yeah, you're right. Nobody could see it. It was kind of tough.
Come on, queen. darn, I gave away all my good cards.
Yeah, huh? I gave away all my good cards. Sure.
I have no way, but I gave away all my cards that like help me with stuff, with a magic, with cakes and potions.
Just you and me, because everyone else is watching Westworld and CP's still on?
Beep,
Yeah, Beep.
not BP. Beep. I think it comes on after Westworld, maybe? Or after, I don't know. Double my one, huh?
I'll give you 2 points.
And Tea Party goes right in the middle. What is that? Tea Party. Ignore the magic effects of one item chosen by Alice. That's me.
Oh.
I'm going to ignore the effect of this. So that's 7.
Okay.
Wait. That's not my card, is it?
No, but go right ahead. I mean, by all means. I'm totally okay with that move.
Then I want to ignore this effect.
Okay.
So this is no longer doubled.
So it's just a 6.
So it's just a 6.
Okay.
Which means I win this row. That's the game changer. The game changer. I think you would have had me beat had I not done that. All right.
Ooh, ow.
This time I was B and you were R. Oops. So, starting here with the smoking caterpillar.
Yeah, I see.
How do you do? You have 6. This is, I would actually, I didn't even need to do that. This is still 14 because you're doubling it,
Yeah.
and that's a 0. So I got
Aw.
4.
Dang it.
In this row, I have a 1. I have a 1. But your 1 is doubled, so you have 2. So you get 2 points. And in the third row, what? The 1 is doubled by the 3. Why were you looking like you were confused?
Because I was red.
Oh, yeah.
You even marked me down as being red.
I know. So I got 2.
I mean, I'll take the points.
I'm confused because I targeted that card. 5. So I'm blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12. So 17 to your 3.
Yeah, I lost this game
Whoa.
by a lot.
So that's 3 to me. Now in here, I have 5. So that's your 6. 7 to my 5. So you get my 5 points. That's super helpful, right? You're red?
Yeah, I'm red.
Okay, and then in this row, this is 14 to... Well, I crushed this one. 14 to 12.
So you get 2 points.
22 points. So I get 2. Yes. And down here, this is 0 to my 2 and your 3 use.
So I get 4 points.
You got all the big money to items. So you got 9, and I got
11?
11. Holy crap. Oh wait, no. You, so total, A, B, total, you have 18. I have 19.
1 point.
Yay! All is right with the world.
We both won a game, we both lost a game.
Does that mean we have to play again, or we want to call it and go play Westworld? I'll watch Westworld.
No, I want to call it and watch Westworld.
Go play Westworld?
Yeah, let's go play Westworld.
Pew pew! Well, that's how you play Westworld, and a lot of sex.
It's a good thing I added a little clip on the bottom into our sidebar that says we're vulgar. I mean...
That wasn't vulgar.
No, but, I mean...
There's nobody even watching.
I know.
Who's like coming like, hey kids, come on, let's watch...
Come on!
Let's go watch Hack Tabletop play games. Come on, kids, get up the popcorn.
We'll give them lollipops.
Nobody's doing that. It's all adults.
Alright, well...
And until there are kids watching us. Since nobody's watching us.
I thought my mom was still watching us, but I think she left too.
She bailed out. It's past her bedtime.
Oh, well, what time is it? It is 9:41 there.
It's 9:41. That's way past Wheel of Fortune.
I was going to say the same thing, but...
You know how old people are. As soon as Wheel of Fortune's over, it's a glass of Metamucil and off to bed.
Why do they take Metamucil before bed when they just wake up having to shit their pants?
I guess. They already have to get up 3 times a night to pee because their pee lines are all screwed up.
Alright.
Alright. So, wrap this up. This was Wonderland by... Oh, it was by Renegade Limited.
Well, so...
Designed by Daniel Solis and illustrated by Beth Sobel. Sobel. This is worth picking up. It's super cheap and actually a lot of fun.
And it was also an international tabletop special release, so...
Oh.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll still be around.
Is that why it was coming out? Like it came out for International Tabletop Day?
Yeah, it's got that little seal
Oh,
on
it does. Exclusive product of the 2018 International Tabletop Day. Look at that.
So, run out.
Go get it. And as always, peace out. No, peace out, losers. How do I